Okay. So yesterday was a hoot. Put the Mobius cam on my truck and mounted it on the back of my truck, facing backwards. And Matt chased me around and got some pretty good footage. And then I put it on the top of my truck, facing forward, and chased Matt around for a while. And that was a hoot. Got some really good footage. Hopefully, gonna put together a good video. So anyway, got the tires painted up. We cut those, I think two or three. Yeah, I think it's three. Three of the tires in half. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. No, we cut 4 of them in half. And so cut them around the center that way, and hopefully we wouldn't get bound up on the tires as much. And anyway, we discovered that some of them will absolutely tip you over. This one right here, come tear-assing down through here and go for this big old S-curve around the super jump. I clipped that one a couple of times, just kissed it, and ended up rolling over into the super jump. But anyway, we painted them white. Hopefully later on today I'll shoot some red on it, spray paint with some masking. And so anyway, that friggin' stick up there, that one right by the tree, yeah. I impaled my truck on it yesterday. I got it on video too, on the onboard, and when it was facing forward, I mean, it just went flunk. Matt tried to push me off, but it didn't work too good, and I had to go up there and get him off of me. And I tried to push the truck, and it wasn't working. I looked in there, and I was like, oh no. And I bent the steering link on the right hand side pretty good, and the top turnbuckle, it was bent a little bit too, but just seemed to had to change the trim on the steering, but thought everything was squared away. And then I got it on the GoPro footage when it happened, but I came around the bottom creek turn down there and misjudged and put one of the boards right into my front right lower suspension arm, and just it basically snapped the hinge pin and bent the front toe plate. But amazingly enough, I got all that squared away, and the shock looked like, oh God, I'm gonna have to buy a whole new shock. But when I got it home, got it disassembled, I was like, okay, yeah, I can bend those straight, and which I got the links straightened out, and took the cover off the shock, and I was so thankful. The shock's fine. It was just the coil stop on the bottom had jumped off. It just looked like it had just tacoed, but it's fine, and got all that back together. And but I got a special treat. The onboard video is kind of rapid, and it's hard to gauge the track, just from me walking around. And with the head cam on. But anyway, I got a special treat. I busted out one of my old Blade 180QX quads that's got a micro 25 milliwatt transmitter hooked onto it, and it's FAA legal, and so no 2 sticks of butter. But anyway, I'm gonna fly over the track today and get it on DVR on my Dominators. So we'll see how that turns out. So anyway, there'll be another video.